Number 1. Connor Riley. Connor Riley had a job offer from Cisco on the table. She tweeted, "Cisco just offered me a job. Now I have to weigh the utility of a fatty paycheck against the daily commute to San Jose and hating the work." Shortly after that, there was a reply from Cisco employee Tim Levad, who is the hiring manager. "I'm sure they would love to know that you will hate the work. We here at Cisco are versed in the web." Number 2. Gilbert Gottfried. Comedian Gilbert Gottfried, voice of the Aflac duck, made some jokes about the Japanese tsunami over Twitter. He said, "Japan is really advanced. They don't go to the beach. The beach comes to them." Aflac is the largest insurance company in Japan. Gottfried was fired. Number 3. Matt Bowman. Matt Bowman was a firefighter who decided posting sexist jokes on Twitter was cool, especially as the department was trying to hire more women for the job. Bowman wasn't the only one. He was joined by 2 of his firefighter buddies, who also made sexist jokes. Unfortunately for them, all 3 of them were promptly fired from their jobs. So there we go. Now, you all have phones and unlimited internet, but you also have brains, so don't be stupid. Whatever dumb thoughts you have, keep it off social media. Number 4. Damien Goddard. Wherever you stand on the subject of same-sex marriage, it's important to remember that there are appropriate and inappropriate times to discuss the issue. Hopefully that is the ultimate lesson underneath all the hubbub surrounding Uptown Sports' Twitter comments regarding Sean Avery's commercial supporting marriage rights. Apparently the fallout from that debate wasn't limited to public opinion regarding that agency, as it appears that at least one person lost his job while expressing support for Uptown Sports. Rogers Sportsnet parted ways with TV host Damien Goddard after he used Twitter to voice his support for the agency's opposition to Avery's stance. The TV network then issued its own tweet, saying, "Today's tweet from Damien Goddard does not reflect the views of Rogers Sportsnet." On Wednesday, it severed ties with Goddard. In a statement, Sportsnet spokesman Dave Rashford said, "Mr. Goddard was a freelance contractor, and in recent weeks, it had become clear that he is not the right fit for our organization." If you're curious about Goddard's reactions, it appears that he hasn't deleted his reactions to the firing at this time. Perhaps the situation was about more than just his comments about Avery and Uptown Sports, but this case is another sobering reminder that it's wise to be careful about your comments on social media. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but yes, it's actually better to share inane updates about your lunch plans. Number 5. Jane Addams. Don't try to take down the celebrities. It surely will never end well. Waiter John Barrett Ingalls found out the hard way when he took to his Twitter to complain about actress Jane Addams, who allegedly skipped her bill on account of having forgotten her wallet. It was later paid, but without tip, to his horror. Well, Jane Addams isn't one to stand for defamation. She returned with tip and complaint in tow. Diss a celebrity, get fired. Yet Mr. Ingalls definitely didn't see that one coming, since he bitterly continued to complain on Twitter. Guess it would have been smarter to keep your comment off the internet in the first place. Point 1 goes to celebrities. Number 6. Justine Sako. Justine Sako, Chief Communications Director at IAC, on December 20, created a firestorm on Twitter with a shockingly insensitive and offensive tweet. The tweet, which has since been deleted, along with Sako's account, read, "Going to Africa. Oh, I don't get AIDS. Just kidding. I'm white." There should be no need to spell out why this was an inappropriate tweet, given the overt racial and cultural connotations. Still, what's especially shocking about the tweet is that it derived from a communications professional, one who should absolutely know better. Sako posted the tweet at 10:19 a.m. on December 20, just before boarding a plane to South Africa. It didn't take long for the Twitterverse to weigh in and let her know what it thought about the post. Sako, however, was in flight while the virtual melee was unfolding. But once she touched down, she was greeted by her father, who resides in the country, along with reporters who were anxious to get some follow-up statements. IAC immediately condemned Sako's words, and company chairman Barry Diller also made a public statement regarding his disapproval. Sako was fired the following day, and the company also removed her name and information from its corporate website. Number 7. Sela. Here's a lesson on what not to say on Twitter. A Twitter user named Sela sent out the following tweet on Friday, expressing her dismay after having to start her new position at a pizzeria. However, Sela seemed to have been fired before her job even started. It seems that Sela's first tweet made its way back to Twitter user Robert Wupple, who happened to be the manager of the Jets Pizza, where Celia was supposed to start. Wupple sent out the following tweet to Sela. Many were skeptical if the feud was authentic. Many pointed out how Wupple's account had relatively few followers as the tirade began. However, Wupple's public Facebook page lists him as the owner of Jets Pizza from June 2013 to present. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.